Alright, so one of you guys asked me about synchronicity numbers. Well, you asked me about a specific number, 241 right here. And, well, I did a little bit of math with it. Here it is. The only interesting part I found was this, the 8x8, 482. I don't know how to describe it, but here's the math. So, I guess I'll just touch on how this started. I started seeing all these numbers. 49 has to do with the star Sirius and the Quran. 2002 is the year of my birth. 101, I'm not going to describe that one. If you're wondering why this is black, it's because it'll look better, it'll be easier to see. These are all the numbers that I started seeing repetitiously, you know. Those are all the numbers I started seeing repetitiously, every day. So 28 was the first big number, 88 or 8008, 8888. You know how when a clock hasn't been reset, it flashes 8? Yeah. So all these different numbers I see every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. So the number I want to focus on, this is really the only interesting number pattern I've found, other than some stuff that has to do with this, and that's not all too interesting. I was just interested in this number right here, 929. So these are the numbers I chose to focus on, this Google Doc, and I found several years ago, I've never heard anyone talk about this, a recurring 9 pattern. Remember, the number 9 is very significant. I've even heard the number 9 referred to as the controller of all numbers. I don't know how to describe it. The 9 is the controller of all numbers. It's the number just before 10, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, so 216 is 6 cubed, so 3 6s. Right here. We're not going to say it out loud. And if you take this right here, 216 by its multiples, let's say 216 times 2, 432, 4 plus 3 plus 2 equals 9, all of the multiples end out reducing back to 9. So you take the products, so remember 216 times, you take the product of this right here, which is 432, and you do 216 times 432, and you can see that it continues. The pattern of recurring 9s continues. 9, 9, 9. It all adds back to 9. So I've never heard anyone talk about this. I wanted to depict it using a number pyramid, but I'm not quite sure how, because I'm not really that good at math. Years ago, I was playing around with this number 216 because of the movie Pi. At the end of the digits of pi are the numbers 216. So I just found that to be very interesting, and here's the number pattern. So yeah, I don't know. Other than that, that's all I have. Here's some facts about the numbers. I got these from Gematrianator. 216 is the 6th cube. 9 is the 3rd square. So yeah.